Hey guys, we're here with a video today. Just some raw and uncut bass fishing. We'll be fishing on the lake here. Just try to catch some bass and see what we can do. I got two setups here, a St. Croix rod and then an extreme, or no, this is not extreme. It's it's a speed stick. The reel on it, yeah. But yeah, we're just gonna be fishing for some bass. Hopefully we can get one. I'm still getting used to this camera. Or this, I don't even know, man. I don't do YouTube. I honestly just do TikToks. So, get out on the dock and see if I can catch anything. Sorry if it's wobbly. Don't worry, I'll be standing still soon. Try not to give anyone seizures or anything. Ah! It fell again! Alright, hold on. Let me adjust this stupid thing because, like, I need to, let's see. Oh, hang on just a minute, guys. See, Oh my gosh. This thing is more difficult than it seems. So we're doing some springtime fishing here, just at my local lake. Now you guys might say, oh, we probably stuck the fish in here, the fish bite all the baits. I'm telling you, this pond's like 40, 50 years old. So I did not stock it because I'm not that old. But I don't know, man. You guys are just like crazy. Even though I probably don't even have any subscribers at this point, but whatever. If anyone sees this video, if you like this stuff, just like it. I don't care. If you hate it, comment, I hate you. Please don't do that, actually. But yeah. We're gonna start out with the chatterbait. It's just a white chatterbait, 3/4 ounce. I have a little trailer on there, just a chartreuse swim bait. So I'm gonna bring you guys up, and I'm just gonna cast right out there. Just see how we do. I'll be weighing these fish and putting them on a tracker. Track their weight. Oh my goodness! I'm swear on my life, I just had a hit right there. Let's cast right back there again. These bass in here are pretty aggressive during the spawn. Right now it's a spawn, and these bass are getting on nest and getting ready to lay eggs. So, chatterbaits, spinnerbaits, crankbaits, they all work good. Well, besides that one bite, nothing else. I don't know. Some days I get absolutely skunked, and others I catch a bunch of fish. Getting the weeds off there. There's a lot of leaves at the bottom of this lake, which makes it kind of difficult to fish. I caught a few fish yesterday. A couple of bass. That's all we're fishing for. So you guys might be wondering what species of bass are in here. We have largemouth bass. I have seen one smallmouth in here. But that's it. There's catfish in here too, which I might do a video on catfishing, but they're just bullheads, so. Oh, dang it. But yeah, bullheads. I don't know if you guys like them, but I kind of don't. They're big ones though. They're about a pound and a half. Here, the bass are averaging about 1.5 pounds. Every once in a while, you'll catch a 4-pounder. I've caught one that was about 6 or over 6 pounds. We didn't get it on the scales for sure, but I've been doing this a while, so I'm assuming it was I don't know, 5 or 6 pounds. I don't know. If any of my friends see this, hi. Yeah. Don't make fun of me at school, or else, I don't know. I'll catch you like a fish. Actually, that sounds really bad. Never mind. But yeah, sort of what this raw and uncut video is I'm showing everything that's happening. Nothing's gonna get edited out. Let me swing stuff. None of this stuff will be edited out of the video. This is everything that happens. If I break off, if I lose fish, I don't know, bass I catch, I'll be showing. I like doing the raw and uncuts because it saves me from editing videos, and I do not know anything about editing. So, until I know how to edit, this is what I'm going to be doing. But yeah, I'll give you updates every once in a while. Thought that was a fish. It wasn't. I might switch over to the spinnerbait here in a second. I was killing them on that yesterday. I don't know, chatterbaits, they catch bigger fish, but not as many. Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to the spinnerbait. This chatterbait isn't really doing much. But I do want to tell you guys, I went to this tackle store the other day. It's called Designer's Bait and Tackle. They have the best fishing lures. They have everything there, from bass like Whisker Seeker, or not bass, but catfish stuff like Whisker Seeker, and then bass stuff like St. Croix and stuff like that. I'm very impressed with their store. They even have the 12-inch June bug worms there, which we searched online everywhere and we couldn't find those. We eventually got them, but we found them there, and they have just like I call it a sinker bar, where there's just a ton of sinkers in this place, and you can just pick as many out as you want and then buy them. But I got some 12-inch worms. I got a whole bunch of other stuff there. I got a chatterbait, which was on the other rod. Oh, goodness. There. So, yeah. Thing about whenever I whip out the camera, and I'm like, alright guys, this is a fishing video. I don't catch anything. On my old TikTok page, back before TikTok got banned, I showed videos of fish. Or not videos, but pictures of fish. Where are these bass at? Usually if I'm not getting any bites here, usually means it's a slow day. And on slower days, I like using more realistic type lures, so like swim baits, stuff like that. But on really hot days, like in the summer, the peak of summer, and the peak of winter, I'll use drop shot rigs for bass because they work way better. They really get those fish that are just lazy and sitting on the bottom. It's kind of like me. Come on. Yeah, this lake isn't that deep, so the fish really don't have anywhere to go during the winter. Besides, like the structure. There is a pipe that goes under the ground. The fish usually go there during the winter. I find that a really good spot during the winter time. But honestly, I get so cold that by the time I get down there, I'm like, I'm gonna go home because I'm freezing. But right now, it's about 70 degrees out. It's really good out, so I don't know. If you guys have any questions about how to catch bass, like I don't even care what time of the year it is. I'll give you some tips that help me a lot. But yeah, guys, if you see this video, please, if you got any questions on how to catch fish, I promise, I will comment back to you and tell you what's good. Or with catfishing. Catfishing is good. I'm good at it. Not it's good. But I mean, I suck at YouTube, like I said. Might switch over back to the chatterbait because this thing is not working. I haven't even gotten a bite. That tree's a good spot over there. You guys can see it, that overhanging tree. Did I get a hit there? No, I don't think I did. Alright. Switch over. I have a catfishing rod here. I don't know why, but there's not even any big flatheads in here. There's no channel cats, just bullhead. Maybe I should do a video of the bullhead grind, because I mean, you guys might say, oh, don't remove the bullhead, you know, they're good fish, but me personally, ever since they got in here, the bass population has gone down. And now, guys, don't get all over me for it, because I'm just fishing. But I might remove some of the bullhead, or I might sell them. Might catch some and sell them, because there's so many in here. I'll cast some hot dogs, like, in the middle of the lake, and I'll, like, have 6 bullhead in 15 minutes. Which might not seem like a lot, but that's a lot here. Let's see. I'm trying to find these bass. I think I might switch over to a crankbait, which do I have any crankbaits here? I'm not for sure. Let's see. Don't think I do. I hear a fire alarm going off, so I think someone's house is on fire. Oh dear. So one thing to know about me, I yap a lot about the dumbest things and the most random things. So if you just hear me talking about something random, you're gonna have to deal with it. They called me annoying in school for a reason. Oh my gosh, high school is coming up. Can't wait till I get there. So yeah, this chatterbait, honestly, I use for bass, use the color of the bait fish in your area. So, let's say you have shad, use white. If you have just bluegill, no shad, then use a bluegill pattern, you know, like goldish orange, green, maybe. If you have a lot of crawfish in your lake, use red. use red or like crawfish jigs, but honestly that depends on what time of the year. So yeah, in the fall I like to use huge swim baits because I'm a swim bait. My favorite bass bait is either the 12-inch worm or the biggest swim bait because both of them catch huge fish and they're fun to use. I like using topwater baits too, like buzz baits. I caught one of my biggest bass on the buzz bait. Believe it or not, I caught my biggest bass on a little swim bait, little tiny swim bait. How? I don't know. Probably all this yapping that I'm doing is scaring off all the fish. One way you can tell if the bass are out is look at the water. Look at the water, and if you see flickers, that means there's shad in the area. And where there's shad, there's going to be bass. So remember that. I don't see any shad. I don't even know why I'm fishing. I just decided to make a little update video because I made 2 videos so far. No, 1 video. I haven't posted the second one. I did catch a fish on that second one with the 10-inch worm, and the bass swallowed the hook, and it was a big mess. I think that's on my old phone. Crap. Well, I guess you guys won't be seeing that. Get the stuff off of there. But yeah, if you guys have any recommendations for bass fishing, because I'm obviously not the master at it, but if you guys have any ideas or stuff that you think would work good, please ask me or tell me or whatever, because I want to be a good fisherman, which I am, but I just, yeah. Oh, is there a bass following it? I don't know if you guys can see that. No, I think it was the shining of my blade. I had a bass yesterday follow this chatterbait up. I caught a few bass on the chatterbait, but lots of bass on the spinner bait. I'm gonna say the last cast here, then I'm gonna maybe go to a different spot. I don't know, they've been really liking the spinner bait. So I don't know if I should use the spinner bait or if I should use the chatterbait. Actually, I think I'll just call it. Alright, that's the last cast. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. Thank you again. Just, if you're one of my first subscribers, I want you to know that, I appreciate you finding me. I'm not here to make money. I'm just here to annoy people. No, I'm joking. I'm just here to, say how fishing is and how you should do it, and to get help from others. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day.